All right, so today I have my priorities. I like to stay busy in life. I like to stay structured. It helps me so much to stay centered when I have things going on because things happen in life. And as I just shared in my last few videos, a real difficult marriage where somebody, my husband of September's 31 years, doesn't want to be committed anymore. So I am fine. I've had people message me, ask me how I'm doing, sweetie, etc. I am fine, but it helps me to keep my mind off things. So I want to talk today a little bit about my priorities. I usually like to have structure, but not too much structure. I enjoy having time to myself. I enjoy having time alone. It's the way I'm made, and it's funny because I grew up with tons of people around me. Um, on one side, my grandmother had 10. On the other side, my other grandmother had 5. And then just busy with school, big social life. And then when I was married, one side of the family had 7, the other side had like 12 or 14 with brothers and sisters, etc. So just big community. And I have just throughout life, taking care of my own family and making sure that my kids have been well taken care of on very little, tons of my time, tons of attention. Homeschooling them, I kind of naturally just, you grow up, you graduate from high school. There are still some of those relationships that are still there, but you're both kind of living your own life, so you don't have that social circle starts breaking. You're busy with your husband, you're giving him, you're helping him. And the more kids you have, it doesn't happen at first because you only have 1 or 2, maybe 3, but as you have more, 4 or 5, and then when you're homeschooling through, the high school years, it just takes all your time and energy. You don't really have a big social life. And that has been beneficial for me as somebody who likes to take a lot of time to take care of myself. I enjoy, like I said, being alone. So that has worked out for my benefit anyways. And so what I like to do is I usually like to get up in the morning, depending on the day. Like today I got to sleep in. Sleep makes a huge difference in my life. I mean, my whole complexion. I got to spend extra time on my hair last night. In the video before, I had a different kind of shampoo at the gym, and I didn't have the time needed to give my hair the attention it needed. It's growing out. I let someone cut it for fun, and my natural curls are here. Like when I was a kid, I had really long hair like an Indian, and then I went a Dorothy Hamill haircut like in 2nd grade, and just my hair had a natural wave under it. So that's still there. And when I went to the hairdressers last time, she's like, I can't believe how much hair you have for someone who's older. And I was like, there goes your tip to myself. I thought, you are complimenting me, but you're also insulting me. She just, yeah. So anyways, so I always have people around me anyways, but I do like to stay centered on my priorities. And so I get up depending on the day, and then it's usually business in the morning. It's usually either it's money or it's studying to improve myself. And then it's usually, if I haven't had a small breakfast of oatmeal, it's usually my lunch. And I've already started planning my protein during the day. I started planning my calories. I make sure if I'm already out, like my son's car, Dad didn't want to get a title, so we had to, the car was going anyway, so with no title, we couldn't register it. So that's gone, and he's getting another car. And meantime, I brought him to work. And so I piggybacked, that errand with another one, just making sure we have food for the day or a plan for the day for the nutrition. Because if I don't, I will just impulsively, grab something to eat if I'm extremely hungry. And sometimes I just grab something just out of, habit without always thinking like, do you really need to eat this? So just being more aware of my actions. And let me see what else. So then it's usually some more study time. And when I was homeschooling, that was kind of the schedule. It was kind of homeschool, break for a snack with my kids after the morning chores, homeschool again for the morning, and then it was a lunch break, and then it was one more homeschool time in the afternoon, and then it was a break late afternoon where we did whatever we wanted, and then it was dinner and family time where we just hung out. So that schedule has still served me today. It's, after a lunch, it's more studying for me now because I'm done homeschooling after 29 years. I am done. I am still here for my younger son to continue to encourage and help him learn and, take off with his own interest now, and his work and everything. So then I have like time, I want to do something. So it's, whether it's just hanging out talking to people or whatever, and then at night it's my gym time. So that's kind of how my schedule is, and I try with the business to stay right on it. Like, I try to have a really strong hand. I make sure that things are taken care of. First thing this morning after this video, I am going to be headed out to make sure the food's taken care of for today, and laundry. I need to make sure that's done today. And I usually have to make sure, I'm handling all the business, even here now, with where I am. I'm the one, because my name is on the lease, making sure that things are taken care of. And, don't be afraid to take help. I've taken a lot of help. My landlord actually even just offered, she said, I can help you with this program. I can help you get it through. I know someone over there and I will help you with this. So that was really nice. And then they also offered, which was really helpful, a little bit of a bigger place for not much more money. I'm like, well, I'm trying to keep the cost really low. I don't know that I want to upgrade. But she's like, well, it's not much more money, and it's going to give you more room because we need it. But I'm also pretty content on, just living on nothing, sharing a bedroom. And when I looked at my baseline again yesterday, I can pretty much, if I got rid of my car, which I'm not going to because it's making me money when I go to work, but I can pretty much live on zero with the food pantries and assistance. There's tons of assistance here. I can pretty much live on absolutely zero. So that's my worst case scenario if, I don't have money from my husband or something. But yeah, I have work starting next week, so that ain't gonna happen. There isn't gonna be a zero. And just, put the money away, putting it away. I do not know what I want to do once I start putting a lot of money away, which I will be able to if I don't upgrade too much here. And not sure where I want to invest. I can invest in real estate. I've taken a class. I probably will reinvest in another real estate class because PSI never got back to me. So I have to take a class again. It's not going to hurt me. I'm going to feel more ready than ever if I take another class. And then I can do that. I can do investments, which I still have to study the stock market. I really still don't know what I'm doing. For now, just put the money away. Just put it away. So that's my plan. And I always like to have the daily schedule in order and then prioritize my weekly schedule and my monthly one. Look at each month and then look at each year and have that plan there.